Hello. Okay, what's going on is I have accumulated a bunch of electronic hardware. Now I would like to dispose of some of them. We've got, laptops, netbooks, a bunch of smartphones. These are all dead. An old dumb phone. Old tablets. They just came with the internet package. I have the usual cornucopia of cables and wires and chargers. And I have a bunch of tragically dead mice. A nose hair trimmer. Gosh, look at this. When was the last time I recorded anything on one of these? This laptop is literally crumbling to dust. Fortunately, there are a bunch of options available to me to dispose of this stuff without it having to go to a landfill. Globe Telecom has a bunch of places in their flagship stores, and they have these bins where you can drop off your e-waste stuff. SM Stores also has their own kind of e-waste drop-off thing. A bunch of these laptops are actually still functional. They're a bit outdated, but they still work. So those are gonna go to charity. I have a friend who does charitable work. He finds your old discarded laptops, refurbishes a bunch of them, maybe upgrades them, and gives them out to people who would need them. This right here is like the first laptop I ever bought for myself. Oh God, got me through quite a lot. My kids got to use it too, and probably got them through elementary school, I think. This thing even had SVHS. Thank you, old machine, you have served me very well. Now it is time for you to go to the great electronic beyond. Thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
In conclusion, there's really not much of a conclusion to be had. If you have a bunch of old e-waste and old electronics, try to dispose of it responsibly. Find a recycling place or a place where you can dump your e-waste and it can be processed properly. Or if it's still good, then there's always someone who could use that piece of technology, even if it's a bit outdated. It could still have a second life, helping someone else out. So, you have options. Last Tech Things review of 2022. Let's go! So here's the thing. My youngest daughter, Bear, she's in college now. She just started, and she's taking up computer science, and she needs a new laptop. But not just any laptop. She needs a workhorse. She needs something that's powerful enough to handle, just about everything, whether that's productivity or gaming or content creation. She needs something with a lot of grunt. But of course I'm on a budget, so I need something that's practical and something that I can afford. And after a good deal of searching and asking around, I finally settled on the Acer Aspire A71542G R5C5. Why do they make the name so difficult? It's got a Ryzen 5 processor, 6 cores, 12 threads, 8 gigs of RAM, but it has 2 slots, so you can expand that all the way up to 32 gigs. And it has a GeForce RTX 3050 Ti. All in all, this laptop is a really good deal. It's bang for the buck, it's practical buy, it's great for students, great for just about everyone actually. Okay, now she doesn't know that I bought this for her and that it's her laptop. She thinks I'm just reviewing it and then I'm sending it back, but no. So, let's do it. How does that one compare? I mean, like, graphics-wise, gaming-wise.
Mas okay to.
Mas okay din.
Yeah.
Di hamak.
Nakapag-haya ko eh.
I guess that would be an okay school laptop. If ever.
Gusto ko sa school laptop pero yung exam mo naglalaro ako. Oo, ganda siya school laptop.
So I guess you'd be happy with that, you know? Something like that.
Pwede.
Good, because that's yours.
Okay na! Legit ba yan?
Yes. That's your
Ito mismo.
Yeah, binili ko yan for you. That's for your college laptop.
Thank you.
Merry
I
Christmas,
love
happy
you.
birthday, happy college.
College. Yo!
Ang yung buong college yan, 4 years yan. Or 3.
Siguro, hindi, 4. Papabuting mo 4, Pwede ko na siya lagyan ng sticker. Hindi ko lang pwede ito sa school. It says boobs on it. Boobs.
Oops.
Yo, idami dyan ko nga sa akin.
Because by sticking the sticker, that's, you know, you make it yours.
Yes. Wow!
Yeah.
Yung 1 by 1 dito. Wow! Kaya marami na punta kayo lahat dito.
Yeah, kaya ko sila pinapunta. Para merong witness. Witness me!
Huwag i-download ako Discord, message ko yung kaibigan ko. Tara, picture tayo! Teka.
Yung picture tayo sa webcam.
Oo. Pindot ko, intro pindot.
I read about this museum somewhere in Britain, I think, that had a bunch of stuff from, you know, the 80s, like VHS players, DVD players, old CRT TVs, and I think to myself when I saw it, hey, that's my stuff. What's my stuff doing in a museum? That's my stuff.